Have to do more than just you gon' have to do less for you. So mama, you know I always want you to.
What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Activist, and I'm back bringing y'all another video here today. Today I'm gonna be reacting to the Logan Paul Good Morning America interview. Now we all heard about what Logan Paul did. We all know that this dude went to Japan and thought that filming a dead body was okay and a way to raise suicide awareness. So today he got on Good Morning America and had a little interview with STRAHAN and tried defending himself, saying that he's a good guy but just made a bad mistake. So I don't know if we should give him a chance, but without further ado, let's get it, man, let's go!
It's been tough because ironically I'm being told to commit suicide myself, which
really?
Millions of people literally telling me they hate me, to go die in a fire. It's like the most horrible, horrific things.
So you don't feel like the criticism has been fair?
That's the thing. I do.
This is the Logan Paul his fans have never seen before. At least he's honest. 1 month ago, the social media superstar with over 16 million YouTube subscribers was at the top of his game, breaking records with his wild viral video.
I hit myself in the face again.
That is, until he posted a clip from his visit to Japan's so-called suicide forest. What happened next would change his life forever. In an instant, he was met with fierce backlash. What made you decide to go to this forest?
The idea was to just do another fun vlog, go camp for a night, and make an entertaining piece of content in a forest. And things obviously changed pretty drastically and quickly.
The group came across an actual suicide victim.
It was 100 yards away from the parking lot. It doesn't make any sense. And I believe it happened for a reason. And I think that reason is so I could take this experience, learn from it, spread the message the right way about suicide prevention and suicide prevention awareness.
Okay.
And so, did you know? Let's fast forward a little bit. So you go and you film it, and you film it, then you edit it, and then you put it out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
And was there a point when you said, maybe this is not a good decision? Maybe I should not show that.
Yeah. The idea was to shock and show the harsh realities of suicide and get people talking about something that I don't think people are talking about much. And still, that's the goal today.
He is lying, bro. This dude, Logan Paul, literally got that stuff scripted to him. Probably his manager told him to say that. Because look at it like this, guys. This dude has 16 million followers. And he posted a video of a dead body talking about he wants to raise suicide awareness. When in the video, they were laughing and doing all this crazy stuff. And if you were doing that, how was that raising suicide awareness? In a way, he was making fun of the dead body. In a way, he was making fun of suicide instead of trying to raise awareness. If you was raising awareness, you wouldn't have posted a video or the clip of the dead body. You would have just made another side clip, like a side cinematic cutscene, like how you did with your other video. But you didn't do that. So this is complete bull. In my opinion, this is complete bull. But let's get back into it.
And you have 16 million followers, which amazing amount of influence that you have. My kids know who you are. When you put out content like that, do you realize the age of your audience?
It's odd because, Michael, I'm 22 years old. It's not like I'm making content necessarily for kids. Sometimes I cuss, sometimes I make inappropriate jokes. I want to make jokes that kids my age are going to like. I'm my own demographic. Now, I will say I am much more aware of the impact that my actions have on myself and others. For parents out there, because you're the father of 13-year-old twin girls, it's very hard to know everything that your kids watch. Yeah. And there are a lot of parents. Who are saying, you know what?
A lot of parents.
I heard about Logan Paul. I didn't really know who he was until this happened. Who are really going to monitor their kids now. What would you like to say to them? I'm going to be honest with you, Michael. I think parents should be monitoring what their children are watching more. Every parent I meet whose kids are under the age of like 12, I go, hey, you let your kids watch my stuff? And they go, yeah, what am I going to do? But at the same time, it's not like I'm a bad guy. I am a good guy who made a bad decision. Google Preferred dropped you from their service.
Yeah.
Do you think that was fair of
You
them
see his face?
to do?
He's salty.
I understand
Nah, you don't
that they
understand.
needed to take a stance.
He's
And
salty.
while I don't necessarily
I would
maybe
be too.
agree
That's a
with
lot
it,
of money you just threw away.
I do
I'd be
respect
salty
it.
too.
I do respect it.
But how does that affect your bottom line?
Want to know the real answer?
Yeah, of course.
It hurts, but it's not like I'm drowning. I try not to live my life thinking about money, because money doesn't make me happy. Creating and making other people happy makes me happy. Creating content to make people smile and laugh, that's what makes me happy.
Okay.
So as you did the Suicide Be Here Tomorrow. So what was that project about?
Michael, I've gotten to meet the most incredible people and have the most incredible conversations. And in fact, that's one thing I don't regret about this whole experience is I would have missed out on making these relationships and getting this education. One of the things I'm learning, which actually pertains to me as well, is crisis passes. Crisis passes, man. And for anyone suffering, I think it's important to know that. Like, you are not alone. And for me, why I say it's important for me is because, like, dude, this has been, to be honest with you, the hardest time of my life. I've never been hated by the whole world. And it's been something to definitely overcome. I will think twice in the future about what I post, probably 3 times.
Logan vows to regain the trust and respect of his fans.
I don't think everyone should get a second chance. Some people do horrible things. This was a horrible lapse of judgment. And I can, will, and am going to learn from it and be a better person.
Let's hope he does do that. I mean, he certainly has had a very swift...
All right, y'all. So that was the end of the video. Comment down below what y'all think about the video. Like the video. Share with everybody that you know. Subscribe if you're new. But now here are my thoughts. Okay, Logan Paul, you have 16 million followers. You have a really, really good fan base. Fan base shows you a lot of love. But you gotta understand, my bro, you messed up and you messed up bad. I mean, yeah, people deserve second chances, of course. I'm a big believer in that. But my guy, you have 16 million followers. Why would you not think twice or 3 times, like you said, before uploading a video about suicide? Why? Do I think Logan Paul deserves a second chance? Yeah, I think Logan Paul deserves a second chance, man. I think Logan Paul deserves a second chance. I mean, yeah, he still deserves to be punished, and he should be hated for a little bit. I mean, you can't just expect everybody not to hate you after like a couple weeks, man. Like, you messed up and you messed up bad, bro. You hurt a lot of people. You know, a lot of people go through suicide, and a lot of people, you know, come from a hard mental standpoint and see a video like that and just feel bad about themselves, man. And as much as you can apologize, an apology is just a word. You can take action, you can donate money to try and take the backlash off you, but at the end of the day, Logan, you can't heal everybody. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just wish nothing but the best for you, man. And I hope that your career continues to skyrocket. But without further ado, this has been your boy Actus, aka Nas, and I'm out. Peace.
You gon' have to do more than just you gon' have to do less for you. So, mama, you know I always want you to.